Hi everybody, welcome back. Let's get started. My uh my Nintendo Switch had a update today. That surprised me. The artist got back with 4 pages of the Dualmon comic, and it looks a bit rough. I gotta do something. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Plantune, it's 11:28 a.m. on Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. Oh, I just heard that CJ is visiting Plantune today. It sounds like he's just here to relax, but I know he's always interested in buying fish if you have any to sell. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Wait, my neck is sore. Yesterday, I felt it coming on, this stiffness, and now it's here. Is it just me, Sarah? Okay, this might sound strange, but whenever I see numbers lining up, I get excited. Like, if I happen to look at my clock just as the time flips over to 11:11, I feel like that might be important somehow. Your weird friend, Mitzi. Yeah, I slept well for the most part. Just, I was, my neck was stiff. But it didn't stop me from getting a good night's sleep, so. Here we go. Okay. Well, hey, I was able to find it. Don't know why I couldn't yesterday. just gonna drop this stuff off. I'll fix it up later. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do, let's see if I can cut through here. Oh, the first thing I should do is move this last house. Cat. You know what? Let's go ahead and build the fence first. No. But yeah, I did get the UFO ending yesterday on Silent Hill F. I was pretty happy about that. It was different from what I was expecting. I don't think this is a huge spoiler or anything, but what I was expecting, uh, Hinako. That I was thinking about Blue Reflection there for a second. Hinako, she and this kid named Shu would play something called Space Wars, which I'm thinking is like Star Wars, but I think it wouldn't have come out around that time. They used to play Space Wars with each other, and so I was expecting that aliens would attack, and then Hinako and Shu would like transform into these Space Wars suits, sort of like Power Rangers before they transform. Like Power Rangers in space, they had the uniforms, and then they transform and they have the suits. That's what I was expecting, but no, it wasn't like that at all. But that's okay. I mean, it didn't have to be, but I was a little not disappointed. I was just what I was expecting. I'm gonna check something real quick. I just want to see what Isabelle says. If I'm using too much fence. Okay. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, so... yeah, I got some pages from the Duelmon manga. And this is sort of the build-up. I didn't want to wait to have things start going wrong. I wanted things to go wrong and it be under the surface kind of thing. Anyways, the artist made a couple of mistakes. And I was sitting there thinking, how am I gonna convey these? But I decided just to take some pages and pieces of paper and do what I did with the Duelmon themselves and just maybe draw it out myself and then send it to the artist. And when I say draw it myself, I mean stick figures. Because, yeah, I can't draw. The comic's supposed to also read from left to right, but it's, not. Okay. Let's fix that. But, yeah. Anyway, I beat Resident Evil F last night, and I was going to go back through the game and just keep getting the UFO endings and collecting talisman and stuff. But I didn't when I found out that you can't collect more of those Emma things. You need Emma and faith points to do that, and I did not have any extra Emma. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, Bonbon. Okay, show me. Yeah, I completely forgot about that yesterday. I'm sorry, but this isn't mine. But now that I think about it, this could belong to Cat. I bet you had it over here when you smelled what I'm preparing, didn't you? Curious about what it is? I am. Right now, I'm prepping a pizza marquette. I should have waited. The recipes from this so-called influencer that I'm not jealous of. I decided to put my own spin on it. Sarah, you want my recipe, yeah? From the kitchen of the chic chef herself, pizza margherita. The tastiest stuff ever. Be sure to try out the recipe sometime, silly. I bet somebody's watching this able to pronounce it very well. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I ran into you. Feels like I've been looking for you forever. But any time off my couch feels like forever, so it might have only been a few minutes. Anyway, I found that thing you were looking for, you know? The western shirt. Maybe it was a dream I had. Sometimes they kinda hard to tell. Dreams and, not dreams apart. Oh well, ain't important, cause it's yours now. Anyway, if I was dreaming or not, I hope you like it. Okay, let's, Is this for real? Am I really getting a wooden block bench? I think I've seen this before, but I think lots of... Uh-oh. Thanks. I love this kind of stuff, but you knew that, didn't you? Oh man, new furniture is the best. It has that new furniture smell and it isn't crunchy. I want to thank you. Here, man, a leather jacket. I hope you like it. I think I regifted. case anybody's wondering, I don't think you can climb up those stair bookcase. All right. Well, I was gonna move more trees, but I need to make space. Yeah, when I have a stiff neck like this is when I wish I had a hot tub. I remember Mom used to have one. I'd go down to her house, soak for a couple hours, come out feeling pretty good. Thought about getting one of those little small portable ones, but then when I think about draining the water, I don't know. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is my biggest issue right now. Okay. I have things I gotta do after this. I still haven't beaten Super Neptunia RPG. I think when I get off here, after I try to take care of my neck a bit, I'm going to get on the game and beat that. Well, I might not beat it today because I still have some quests I gotta complete, and this is one of those games where if you don't complete certain quests at certain points, they're not going to get completed very fast. It's still possible to do it. It takes a while. I didn't know you could get full bags of money out of rocks. I just learned something new today. Okay, let's start way over here. There's this movie I've been trying to find for a while now. What is it? It's a comedy. Like I wasn't trying to ask myself a question there. Yeah, it's a comedy, but it stars that guy from Drew. Not starring. It doesn't star this guy. Um, it, it features this guy from the Drew Carey Show. Um, he's the one who plays, I think, Oswald. That's what I remember. He was in the movie. And in this movie, it's about this professor who comes to this little town. I can't remember why. But he finds out that aliens, I believe, are trying to take over the world. And they're using antenna to do it. And that the guy who played Oswald, I think he gets electrocuted, and after that he starts talking to a little statue of Jesus, and and like he takes information from it. You don't hear him talking, but but I I always remembered that movie. I always wanted to watch it again because I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid, but at some point I didn't. I stopped watching it, and that was that. There's actually a few other movies I'd like to see, but that I hadn't seen since I was a kid. I want to ask that one place to help me, the one YouTube channel that helped me find that one, but one movie. But I feel like I'd be, you know, like I already used my one turn to get some help finding this film. So, I mean, I don't think that they have like a rule like that, but yeah, I don't have a slingshot. I watched a lot of movies when I was a kid that I probably shouldn't have watched at all. Dad used to watch horror movies all the time, and we'd watch them with him, and they would terrify me. And I'd be afraid to go to sleep at night. And but I couldn't stop watching the movies because I believed that if I stopped watching the movies and I didn't see the bad guy getting caught or defeated, then that meant that they were going to come after me next. I mean, now I see that as nonsense, but, you know, tell that to a kid. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, sometimes when I go quiet like that, I start thinking about these old movies I used to watch. I used to take a lot of things pretty seriously. Like when I was a kid, I was a pretty fearful kid. Like I took movies very seriously, and not in a I want to learn or be inspired by them, but like these are real things that really happened, and they're gonna happen to me next. But like uh, let me think. There's one movie. Oh, uh, Friday the 13th. That was horrifying to me. Yeah, I remember one time uh, we watched a Friday the 13th marathon, and it was still going on by the time me and my brother had to go to bed. And I was sitting there in bed. I fell asleep, and I had a dream that I was standing in front of Jason Voorhees' uh, grave. And suddenly I was being carried away from it. And I woke up and I realized Dad was carrying me through the house. And I was sweaty and very hot at the time. And Dad thought I had stopped breathing. But he laid me on the couch and I was perfectly fine after that. And he was going through the TV channels and he landed on Friday the 13th. It's like, oh, let's watch that. We watched a bit of it, but eventually I had to go to bed again. And I was perfectly fine after that. I didn't, force myself to watch these movies because I hated them or anything like that, but I still believe that they would happen to me if I didn't see their conclusions. I mean, I know I just said that's why I did that, but I enjoyed the movies. I wouldn't have, I would have put up a fight if I didn't want to watch them. Like, there's a few horror movies I did not want to watch. She'd probably invite me over. Oh, Canape, I hope you can help me. I was reading this magazine about learning new stuff and decided to enter their monthly sweepstakes. Well, the next thing I know, I've won a tool cart. You can imagine my surprise. Anywho, I would be over the moon except I just bought the exact same thing not long ago. Well, I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. Might you be interested in buying it off me? Oh, I'm so glad you're interested. Alright, how about 3,120 bells? Sounds good. Wonderful, thank you. I'm just sure you made a choice you won't regret. And Mimio, I must say that was a lovely way to make a bit of spending money. Yeah, my dad used to go trick-or-treating when he was a kid. But when he got older, he didn't believe in it anymore. Said it was against his religion. And we didn't just, sit there and, not do anything while Halloween was going on. We actually bought candy, watched scary movies, and drank way too much soda. And it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. But when I got older, I was curious about it, and I asked Dad if he really just didn't believe in Halloween, or if it was really against his religion, or if he just didn't want to do it. And he said that it was against his religion. Even though, he did do it as a kid. Again, I don't feel like I missed out, but I don't know. That's why I like Costume Quest. It feels like, even though this never happened, it feels like, nostalgia. Even though that the events in the Costume Quest games never really happened. Those were fun. I honestly wish that they would make a remake or a third game. Okay. Yeah. Still need to get move a good chunk of those other trees, so not quite done yet. I bet if there's somebody who watches all my videos, they're gonna notice I repeat some of my stories. Sorry. My nose was stopped up. Okay. Yeah, I know, Silent Hill F just came out, but I'm curious what they're gonna make next. I don't see them making a sequel to Silent Hill F. I could see them making like Silent Hill F2 or something like that, maybe. But I think Konami announced that they plan on making more Silent Hill games, but they wanted them to have their own theme. So, I'm curious what they mean by that. Because I like what they did with Silent Hill F. I just... very curious right now. Oh, my phone yelled at me. It's nothing though. I was going to start on hard mode next, but you know, I did after I went through Silent Hill F and got the UFO ending. I was gonna go back through it a couple of times and collect some Emma, and then oh jeez, collect some Emma and you know, have that ready to overlevel. I mean, not overlevel, but to raise Hinako's stats. But I went to the places where you could find Enma, and I couldn't find any anywhere. So, and people are still talking that you can max it out, max her stats out. So, my guess is that you have to get those extra Emma on different difficulties, or maybe you can only raise her stats a certain amount. I say that because the amount of talisman that you can equip at the beginning is 3, but you can raise that one more. But I read that you can also raise it up to 5. Sorry, everybody, I gotta turn on my commentary real quick. Hey, sorry about that. My brother called and he's going to get on Fallout for a little bit, so I told him I have like 10 minutes left, so I was going to get on with him. He said, always on Animal Crossing. I said, well, I only play for about an hour. He said, well, choose another hour. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with them after those. And we broke up those, you know, the trees. So okay, I'm just dotting these around. So tomorrow I'll start picking fruits and stuff. But yeah, what I might end up doing is going through the game with the UFO ending. But what I might do differently this time is I might not worry about Emma, but just the spiritual points instead. I feel like if I can get like a maybe 5, no, it'd have to be like 10,000 spiritual points, then maybe I can draw the right talisman later. Alright, there we go. I feel like I broke them up nicely there. Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow. But I was sitting there thinking about it, and what I might end up doing is just planting the fruit trees here. I mean, honestly, I can't think of anywhere else to plant them once I move the museum. But I'll move them out of the way before I do that. Well, let's get some coffee, and then I'll just do whatever until it's the end of the video. Yeah, last night I was uploading a video, and I think my computer restarted or I lost power or something, because I figured my video would be done by now, but it's not. I ran out of priority downloads or whatever it is, and I have to wait until next month. To get any more. And like, today is the last day of the month, so I was thinking that I might get some extra priority time, but I don't know. I can see why they what they're doing here. Like they intentionally slow things down. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going on about Animal Crossing in 2026, or something getting announced in 2026. And I'll be honest, I'm not really paying too much attention to it, because you know, rumors. But I don't know. I don't know if I personally want another Animal Crossing. Well, no, I do. It's I don't know why I just said that because it's been years, and the world doesn't revolve around me, so it doesn't matter if I just started playing this again. And I was planning on playing it for a year anyways, but you never know. I kind of remembered how mean the Animal Crossing game can be in the GameCube version of the game, but I still want to play that for about a year as well. It is funny, uh, even though it seemed like I was satisfied there for a bit with my first little town. It's funny. It feels like I've been working at this since I started playing. We're almost there. Oh. Anyways, hold on. All right. Yeah, Uni was outside scratching at the door, so I had to let her in. Um, Last night, Uni was outside with Six, and I went to the door and saw Uni trying to get in, but I heard a loud pitched scream, and it turned out that Uni had caught a baby rabbit. Anyways, that poor little thing was screaming its head off. I don't want to put that sewer grate right in front of the shop there. I mean, that manhole cover. Oh, come on. There. There we go. I'll wrap it up now. Yeah, I had it by its little body, and it was screaming its head off. And I opened the door, and Uni had dropped it, and she quickly pounced back on it, grabbed it by the back, and it was dangling in her mouth by its back flesh. I felt so bad for it. Anyways, Uni dropped it one more time and it took off, and Uni and Six went barreling after it. Thankfully, they didn't catch it, but I did, reward them for it. I felt so bad for that little rabbit. Anyways, everybody, I really appreciate you watching this video, and I'm sorry if I told stories that I've already told before. Uh, if you liked what you saw, please think about hitting the subscription button and the bell notification so you don't miss a single episode. Also, if you like, please hit the thumbs up and leave a comment if you liked what you saw. And tell your friends and enemies all about it. And bye for now.